Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. Right, as you can see the pads there, yeah, it's the tutorial for the cut deeper prediction. Very easy to do, sort of. You do need a bit of memory and very quick counting, but it's not hard, honestly. What you do, well, you decide what suit you want to make your prediction. I'm going to make my prediction hearts because I already had that drawn from the performance. I'm just bloody lazy, me. And all you do is get all of that suit, 3, 6, 9, 12 and 13, and put all of them on the top of your packet, right? All 13 of that suit go on top of the packet. Don't have to be in order, they can be random, right? You start off, you've made a prediction. Yeah, you can do any kind of false cut or false shuffle that you want to do, la da 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 da, just so you convince your spectator that the packet is completely, yeah, just completely shuffled. But make sure you do not cut into your top stack. I missed it by 1 card then, really lucky. You then ask your spectator to cut a small chunkish off the top, 10 to 15 cards say. So they cut small chunk. Hopefully they cut past your suit, which I have done. They pick it up and put it down onto the packet. You then ask them to cut about that same amount again, further down. So they'll cut about that off, flip it over and put it back down. And blow me with another 10. I'll get rid of the 10, I'll move it down to a smaller number, make it a bit easier for everybody watching. It works with any of them. Right the way up to the king, it will work, count as 13. But this will make it's a bit easier to count with a low number. You say you've gone and picked the number 4. Now for obvious reasons, we're not going to use none of these facing up cards. Spread them on the table and count from that side. Whatever value that card is, you count to that card. King of diamonds. And you remember the king of diamonds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If they picked the king, you would have got away with it. Right? That's why you need them to do a big chunk on the last one. So at the moment, you're remembering the king of diamonds. Square them up. Put them to one side. Don't put them on the packet. Leave them to one side. You've gone and picked a number 4. Now right now you're hitting on your suit. You are. So every card that you come to, all 13 cards from the top now are going to be your suit. So you count down to 4. 1, 2, 3, and take the 4th card away. Throw them to the bottom. Get rid of some of the hearts because you've got a big chunk of hearts up there on the top, you see. Try and separate them out a bit. You can then put them on the top. Once you've taken that card off, you can then put them on the top. And you're still remembering King of Diamonds. What card did you pick? Look at that, you picked the Jack of Hearts. Who cares if it's a Jack? It's a bloody heart, it's a heart. And you turn that over and you show them the suit. And they're going to make a bit of fun saying, yeah, so what? You go, well, it was a 1 in 4 chance. That could have been a club, it could have been a spade, it could have been a diamond. That would have been wrong. I knew it was going to be a heart. They're still not going to be impressed. Get rid of your Jack to the bottom. Do not put it on the top. Say you're going to make another prediction. What are you going to predict? Well, I'm going to predict the King of Diamonds. I don't know about you. I don't know what card you've got. So you predict the King of Diamonds. A very badly drawn diamond, but it's the King of Diamonds. Look at that. You'd never know I had art, O-levels in art, would you? I mean, look at that. Bloody hell. Then you ask them to do the same thing again. Cut the packet anywhere they want. Flip it over. Put it down. Cut deeper. Flip it over. And put it down. Again, you do not want to use any of the face-up cards. But on the back end of this, there's going to be a lot of hearts. Look. And you don't really want them seeing all of them. So get through very quickly to your facing down cards. Get rid of them. Put them to the bottom. We want the 4th card. A 1, a 2, a 3. And there's the 4th card. Just happens to be the one that you just gone and predict. Well, I've just gone and predicted. As I say, I don't know about your card you've got. but the one I've just gone and predicted, the King of Diamonds, to which they are then more happily confused and think it's a bit of a better trick. Yeah. And that's about all I can say on the score of that one. Very easy to do, as long as you can count up to 13 very quickly in your head, starting from that side, and remember whatever card it lands on while you do everything else that you've got to do. You'll be magic, you will. A bit more magic than what I am. Anyway, have you noticed anyway how that looks a bit like a magic wand? I'll bring it up there, black end, the both ends, yeah. Use that as a magic wand. Not to take that off though. Anyway, shut your face, get off. I am. I hope you enjoyed it, them that watched. Them that didn't, well, you might have enjoyed it if you had watched, I suppose. I'm going. Shut up. I'll see you again soon.